Hey, it's Magnus here. Now very quickly before I get into today's video, I want to talk about this spinner right here. Now, in the last few days I've had an absolute ton of questions through private messages, emails, comments, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. It's kind of blown up, this spinner, and people are saying, where can I get it? I want to get it. I don't care what the price is. You know, like everything under the sun. They're like, I want to be on the first run of them, all that kind of stuff. So what I've done is I've created a page where you can sign up to be email notified sort of when this is launching. So if you look in the description below, you will see that. Click a link, it goes to my website and you can sign up. Right, now that that's over with, I will go to the start of today. This is a sort of reverse video, so here it is. Yesterday evening I wrote a blog post on my website. It was about this new titanium mechanical, this new titanium click pen. I said I was going to be launching it in 2 days time. I wrote the blog post, I sent an email out to my list of loyal customers and raving fans, and this morning I woke up and there was 46 comments, which usually is pretty good, and it is good, I'm not complaining. However, 70% of them at least said, great pen, love it, look forward to it, but I'm out, I'm not buying it because it uses a Fisher refill, a Fisher Space Pen refill. I thought, you know, I didn't do a lot of research with my customers. I thought, you know, a pen that could write underwater, upside down, you know, and you know, those kind of cool things, and you know, a pen that is sort of a refill that's so well known as a Fisher Space Pen refill would be great. I made that assumption. I was wrong. I was flat out wrong. There's nothing more to say about it. So what I'm doing now, I am going to my machinist right now to see if I can get a different type of refill to go in it, which is a Pilot G2. That's what loads and loads of customers recommended on the website. They said, look, it's a pity it doesn't use the Pilot G2 refill or style refill. So I'm like, I wonder if it can be done. I don't know if it can. So I'm speaking to my machinist right now. So I think the launch is probably on hold until next week at least. But yeah, this could make or break this project, really. So back from Tauranga now, spoke with my machinist. I think it's possible to do Parker style refills. The only thing is that I'm not quite sure which style it is. There's a Pilot G2 and then there's a Parker style G2. I'm a bit confused over the sort of people that commented, like 50 or so comments I got on my blog post. Like I don't know which one they're referring to, so I'm putting another blog post out tonight asking about it and sort of just getting them to clarify, and I'm hoping it's the Parker style G2 because then I can actually, well, I think I can do it, and you know, they win, I win, everyone wins. In terms of spinners, I'm still messing around with this one, sort of just seeing how it functions. You know, you can't really test things just like in a few minutes or even in a few hours. You know, it takes time. You have to test it, you know, for a long time and then leave it and then come back to it, you know, maybe the next day and that kind of thing. So I'm still testing. I'm going to go back a bit because there's a hell of a racket from next door. There's a strimmer or something. Right, so where was I? Yes, so speaking with my machinist about this today, and you know, it's all possible, of course. I just need to sort of figure out how the bearing's going to be installed and sort of how the buttons are going to work in terms of like the contouring and the actual 3D design. So maybe tomorrow perhaps I'll start the 3D designing of this beast. Right, I think I will call it a day at that. Remember, if you want to get on the sort of exclusive pre-order type list for this spinner, then the link is in the description below. You can sign up there with your name and email. I will leave you with a quote. It is by Coleman Cox, and he said, "I'm a great believer in luck. The harder I work, the more of it I seem to have."